Hello and welcome to another episode of the Toy Photography Podcast. Now you may know that I have the Navarro Star Wars Cantina. I've actually got two of them because I think you need to do decent toy photography, and it relies on standard 9.5 centimeter Star Wars figures, but there's actually loads of cantinas. So this episode is all about all the cantinas you can get. So I've got this one. This is not my picture. This is just for illustrative purposes. If you want to look at the Star Wars Cantina, I'm sure I'll put a card in the video. But there's also this cantina, which is from the Star Wars Vintage Collection, and I think it's a sort of being done like a Kickstarter. Look how much more detailed and large this is. So this is phenomenal for toy photography. Look at all the stuff you get with this, and we've got different views. These are images I've taken from the website, and of course it says this is an illustration. It's not final, things may change, but look at all the detail you get. Look how big it is. You even get that grumpy bartender in the form of a Kenner figure, and he's got a gun to point at people who don't leave his bar. So this is the website. I'm looking at it from someone in the United Kingdom. This is Hasbro, and it costs £399. And you can pay for another one at £499 as well. And I think you must get something different for that. It's working on backers. So it looks like it's reached 55% of its backing total. And there's loads of information here. And it does look really good, but that is a very expensive price. And I think you get things like stickers, fantastic. You get figures. And depending on which package you get different figures as well. I haven't decided if this is something I'm going to get. I'm probably not going to get it, spoiler alerts, but I just wanted to talk about this. Now, there are other cantinas as well, because these cantinas have been around for a long time. So this is another cantina you can get, and this has been around for some time. This is quite an old one. You've got Obi-Wan, and you've got these two characters who in the original Star Wars, there's a bit of a kerfuffle with. So you get these three characters, and you get this background, and you get this bar. And then there's this one as well, which is very similar. So cantina scenes and dioramas have been around for a long time. The last two we're looking at, they're on eBay, although you can get them on Amazon from certain sellers. But the cantina sets have been around for a long time. There is even a cardboard pop-up cantina as well that you fold out, and it's all made of cardboard, but that's even older than these ones. So I just thought it'd be a really interesting episode just to talk about all the different cantinas you can get, all the different sets you can get, ones that are coming, ones that already exist, and sort of think about how they are compared to the Navarro Cantina. But I mean, you don't need to buy a diorama set. You can also build your own, and I'm sure there are people who make custom dioramas that you can order online. Not that I'll be doing that. I tend to just use junk to form parts of my background for my toy photography. Thank you ever so much, and I shall see you next time.